Greetings, salutations, respect, and love. I am Scott, and you, my dear little knucklehead, you've wandered onto the number 3 prog rock channel on all of YouTube. Yeah, the algorithm did you a solid today. Oh, yeah, and one of the things I love most about having a YouTube channel is getting all kinds of free stuff, man. Oh, yes, indeed. No, seriously, I love vinyl, and I love talking about prog rock. So yeah, why wouldn't a label want to send me their goodies? Well, today I'm going to be talking about a few things. Primarily, I'm going to be talking about the new releases from Disques PQR. You know who they are. I keep talking about them, man. They've got 2 brand new releases, hot off the press, reissues that you absolutely must have. These are 2 albums from the 70s that are just absolutely phenomenal. And let's start with... oh, Argentina's own BUBU, finally reissued. Thank you, PQR, for making this happen. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, let's crack it open. Let's see what this thing looks like, man. I think there's some different kinds of colorways, some splatter. I don't know what I'm getting here. Let's have a look. It says this is the deluxe edition. I was not fortunate enough to get an original or the first repressing that was done. Here we go. Let's have a look at the gatefold. That's how it folds out. That's beautiful, right? 1978, this originally came out. Got a booklet. Ooh-wee. No, nothing in there. Oh, it's just like a poster then. Oh, that's cool. I'll put that up on the wall. Oh, this is such a great album. So amazing. If you like King Crimson, there's no reason in the world why you won't like BUBU. Annabellis, 1978. Let's look at this vinyl. That's what it's all about, man. That's what we're here for today. We want to see some vinyl. Oh, what colorway did I get hooked up with? Woo-wee. Look at that. Oh, that's sweet. So that's Annabellis by BUBU. Oh, yes, indeed. And if that's not enough, you know, he just keeps coming up with more and more good stuff for you people. Back in 1973, there was a band called Pre from Kentucky, right? They don't just make Kentucky Fried Chicken down there, man. Hey, Kentucky's our neighbors, right? I'm in Ohio, but today is like minus 10 degrees out, so I'm wearing my Fort Myers shirt. I'm dreaming about, you know, being down there with the folks. But yeah, so this album never saw the light of day in the 70s. They recorded it in 73. Then back in like 1992, somebody found the tapes and released a CD. So this is the first time this bad boy's ever been available on vinyl. And look at that. Oh, yeah, how beautiful is that? That is just gorgeous. The CD back in 92 had a different album cover, but I like this album cover better. I really do. There are the boys in the band. Let's have a look at this vinyl, shall we? Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Okay, this is not a gatefold. But I got to see this vinyl. I got to see what's cooking with this vinyl here. All right, so as per usual, there's a nice little one sheet. PQR is really good about that. Oh, but let's see the vinyl. Let's see what they hooked your boy up with. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So who's Pre? And why should I buy their album, you ask? Well... you're here in the prog corner, you know my favorite band is Yes, right? And I am all about all those bands that came out that were influenced by Yes. I love them all, like, you know, Druid and England and Starcastle and all that. Add Pre to your list, because this band sounds a whole bunch like prime Yes. It was recorded in 1973. What do you want? PQR, man, I can't say enough good things about the label. Let's go through a couple of their releases over the last year or so you guys can get an idea of what you've been missing out on. I always talk about the Mirthrander album. Oh, man, for you, the old women, I love Ameriprog, just fantastic. And then you've got, they released both San Michael's albums. This is Han Luden's band before he formed Kaipa. So you got the debut. Their unreleased second album. Oh, yeah. Keeping it in Sweden, you've got Midsummer. 70s, kind of a prog psych band. Very cool. Awesome record. Also from Sweden, kind of psychedelic. Also Gandalf, their one and only album. Then going down to South America with Akhenaton. Oh yeah, we had them on the channel. Great album, love it. Kind of jazz prog with some tango in there. What? It's awesome. It's awesome. Okay, and then you've got Alpha Centauri. Really cool record, French. And then you've got Agnes. I think these guys are Argentinian. Yeah, I think so. Very cool. PQR also released a reissued Lift, Caverns of Your Brain on vinyl for the first time. Another Ameriprog band, Easter Island. Oh, yeah. Sorry about the coughing. Get used to it. Sky Whale. I've been trying to get these guys on, but Steve's been a little under the weather. Earthrise, another Ameriprog band. Fantastic. And then finally, ID. Kind of a psych prog, proto-prog American band. Very, very cool. Don't waste your time, boys and girls. Do it now. Go to DSK's PQR and pick up some goodies. But we're going to talk about a couple other things here today, because Sunday, I have got the great, the mighty, the powerful Ritual is going to be in the house. And they just reissued their first album. This puppy came out originally in 1995. Charisma has released this. They reissued their fourth album, The Hemulic Voluntary Band, which came out in 2007. And then, of course, The Story of Mr. Bogged, Part 1, which came out in 2024. But there were two albums. The second and third album aren't available on vinyl yet. So hopefully Charisma will release Superb Birth and Think Like a Mountain. Those are the second and third albums by Ritual. But Charisma's a great label. They'll get around to it. Here's the debut. Look at that album cover. Very cool. Oh, toes. I don't want to see toes. Alrighty, and I'm guessing this is probably just straight up black vinyl, but, you know, I don't care. Yeah, let the typhoons decide. Oh, I'm such a huge fan of Ritual. They're going to be on the program Sunday, performing live. Got a little live medley for you guys. It's going to be awesome. Let's see what else we got today, huh? You guys like YouTube, right? You like prog rock, you like YouTube, so you might be familiar with a cat by the name of Michael P. Dawson. And he just sent me his album, Rat Sally. Look at that album cover. Oh, man, how cool is that? Michael P. Dawson. I became aware of his YouTube channel a couple years ago. He did an episode about Tales from Topographic Oceans, and I was blown away. The depth of knowledge and how in-depth he got with the music theory and stuff going on with Tales. It was fantastic, and I have been a super fan of his ever since. So thank you, Michael P. Dawson, for sending me your album. Rat Sally. Hurry up, please. It's time. This, I guess you could probably go to Michael P. Dawson's website and pick it up if you wanted to. I don't know why you wouldn't. That would be really nice. Okay, and finally, what else do I have here, boys and girls? I don't know if you remembered, but about a year ago, I had this cat named J.T. Curtis on the channel. He's the dude that played George Harrison on Broadway, right? You don't need any more credentials than that, right? That's pretty good, right? If you played George Harrison on Broadway, you get a lifetime pass around here. And he just sent me his new CD, Where Did the Music Go? I'm not sure about that album cover, but it's actually really good. This is his prog album. J.T. Curtis does a lot of different things. Very talented guy. We're going to have him on the channel next week talking about his new album. We're going to have BUBU in the house next week talking about Annabellis. And I'm trying to get a hold of Pre. We're going to try to do something with them. So I want to click up with all these bands and talk about the reissues, and because that's what we're doing here, man. It's not just about the new stuff, right? The new stuff is great. I love the new stuff, but we have to celebrate the greatest music of all time, and it all happened in the 70s, man. It absolutely did. So I love PQR. I love how they're doing all these reissues of like these obscure prog rock bands from around the world. Keep up the good work. Don't forget, go to DSK's PQR, pick up the new BUBU pick up the pre, go to Charisma, get yourself some Ritual, pick up that first Ritual album, check out JT Curtis and Michael P. Dawson. Thanks to all you wonderful, cool cats, man. I will see you Sunday. Oh, man. Sunday's going to be a good one. Ritual's going to be in the house. We got Patrick, Frederick, Johan, and John. All four are going to be in the house. They're working on a little medley of like some acoustic stuff from that debut album because it's just been reissued by Charisma. Very exciting times. Exciting times. Hey, and even Andy Edwards is back on. Oh, yeah, after a 3-day hiatus, man. I hope he had a nice vacation because Andy Edwards is back, and I couldn't be happier. Anyway, boys and girls, I love you. A peace in the Middle East, free Tibet, free Ukraine, free your mind, free beer. Oh, yeah, free beer. When? Tomorrow. Free beer, free Willie, and God save that king. Save that king. King Chucky needs some saving. That's why I got the Neil Morse behind me. He's going to do some preaching to him. Oh, Kingy, you need Jesus in your life. Everybody needs Jesus in their life. Absolutely they do. I love you guys. Oh, yeah. But King Chucky needs to come to Ohio. He just does. He needs to subscribe to the Prog Corner, as do you. He needs to subscribe to the Prog Corner. He needs to get his butt over here to Ohio. You hear me, Kingy? Get to Ohio, Kingy, so me and Billy Bob can bust out them snakes. Oh, it's snake time. They're dangerous. Oh, look out. I think they're rattlers. Oh, I don't know what they are, but they're coming to get me. Oh, no, jeez. Oh, boy. Ritual Sunday, boys and girls. It's going to be amazing. I love you. Peace.